Currently representing Liverpool, England, also has some roots in Brazil. Here is Darren Till looking to preserve his spot as welterweight contender here tonight.
Darren Till is a phenomenal fighter, a guy that's willing to fight anybody. The interview where he's in the octagon, he says, just line them up, I'll fight them all. Yeah. I will fight each and every one of them. Darren Till has that quality about him that just draws you in. But what ultimately gets you in the door is the fighting ability, the great boxing, the great fight IQ, the mentality that allowed him to beat guys like Donald Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
He's got a welterweight hit list a mile long. You should be glad you're not on that.
No, I don't want to get on that list. I don't want to see the gorilla.
All right, so here is a man with one of the better welterweight resumes the sport has ever seen. The former champion Tyron Woodley held the belt for several years, and now the focus on getting back to the top of the heap.
And he's one of those guys that has that ability to go and do that, because one performance can be so impressive that everybody starts screaming, give this guy a title shot. The way that he flatlined Josh Koscheck, the way that he knocked out Jay Heron, but then he went and submitted Darren Till. You see Tyron Woodley, even as a champion, continuing to evolve, and it will only take one big night for him to get right back where he wants to be.
He has dealt with a lot of interesting stylistic challenges, had the 2-fight series with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, one of the tougher matchups for him in this division. Woodley is back here tonight and looking to put on a show on the greatest proving ground in the sport. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Woodley is 11 years the elder. The reach is identical. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Darren Till. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron Woodley. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, this might sound like promotional hyperbole, but this is as good a welterweight fight as we can put together. It is now underway. Tyron Woodley, Darren Till, Act 2. Till was the betting favorite for the first meeting, not so much so.
That just tells you what the public feels about Darren Till and his skill level. The young, exciting up-and-comer fighting against the grizzled champion, the guy that's been at the top for a long time. Woodley was able to push him back the first time. Can he repeat that performance? Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa. Really good body kick. Oh!
Superman punch.
Oh, he gets tagged. Nice combination there. It might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just twist that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Wow.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. So 35 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Till. Round 2 straight ahead. At the end of the round, there was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, round 1 is in the books, DC. Here we go with round 2. Tyron Woodley versus that man, Darren Till.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big power shot there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
48 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley, landing at a 67% clip against Darren Till. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Till's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lands the right hand. Till's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Darren Till. Oh, big left hand there. 10 minutes in the books.
breaking this guy.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice punch there by Wood. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Look at him whip his hip into that.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Powerful leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Spinning back fist. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Ooh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Darren Till.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Nice punch there by Till. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Knee to the body. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapon in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 9:28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to...
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside in this key matchup. Nice.
Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Blocks the shot.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
It's a good right hand right there. Again, in the clinch. Good punch lands.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice hit directly into the finish. Nice hit. Oh,
and this might just be a matter of time. Submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
That is tight.
Great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big left. Punch coming, it's blocked.
He got him. Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. That's how you finish your fight. got him.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent.
This might be.
He's out!
He's done! He's done!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paul.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Michael Bisping and Kelvin Gastelum.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can fight. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Michael Bisping retreating here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Now connects with a right. Oh, huge Superman punch. Gastelum goes for the takedown. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Throws the right hand there.
Nice.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss. And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Close guard. Gastelum's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Bisping. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Mount him.
1 minute to go in the round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop. Great work. You won that last round. This round,
You want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Gastelum gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to check in these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's hurt bad.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh.
Liver kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful play. Real quick leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh.
Switching stances here. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big shot lands.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Bisping gets the tie clinch here. All right, single collar tie now. They continue to exchange. 10 minutes in the books.
Sit down. Take a breath. Now listen to me. You lost that last round. You could be even, you could be down.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Try to establish that jab.
Big kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there, hit for certain.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Man, is he timing his shots well here. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moves the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Goes down again! Oh, big left! Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gastelum. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. All right, side control now. Good work from the top here by Bisping. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Bisping. Gastelum's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. That is it. That is it.
Wow! Wow!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
All right, so there he is, the Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, early round one. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Single collar tie now. Tie to Ivasa gets the tie clinch here. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. To Ivasa's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape his very, very dangerous position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Tuivasa's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now connected for Tai Tuivasa.
Straight punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Tuivasa's kick is blocked. Oh, collar tie. And he landed the right hand there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. That one landed clean.
What a round.
Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. We're going to do in this round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. And as far as flying knees go, that one was near perfection.
Yeah, I mean, that was as perfectly timed as you're going to see a flying knee. He propelled himself off of the octagon canvas and landed that knee perfect. Got the knee to the target and really did hurt his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He's able to slip the left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a punch.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. That was slippy. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, looks as though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Massive knee to the body land.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Tai Tuivasa gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch land.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 15 seconds to go. much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready. Good.
Caught the kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Beautiful kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's going to be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Tuivasa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Ooh, what a punch. Leg kick.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and they separate.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big left hook there. And they separate.
Big head kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big kick lands.
How good is that right hand?
Nice.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Good right here.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Tuivasa.
Nice head kick.
Got the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest for 9:28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cyril Bogomolka.
All right, so the judges are in agreement. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen him put on. These guys, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range and even start to think about striking.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Blocks the strike. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allowed... He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. To the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has it in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, round two is here. Daniel Cormier.
You ready to fight?
And that man, Thiago Marreta Santos.
Head kick.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Nice hook lands. Massive right hand. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Poirier.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Aljamain Sterling.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Shot is blocked there by Sterling. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Takedown defense holds up. Landed a big kick there. Oh! Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Found a home for that knee. It's a big knee. Oh, nice punch there by O'Malley. Let's go. You can do this. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, just misses with the kick.
It's such a fast leg kick.
It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, nice punch there by Sterling.
Table inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Lands the kick to the body there.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big kick land.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
Hook is there again. Gets absolutely punished by that head. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Sterling gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, huge hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Sterling gets hit with a kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, I'd probably dislocate my hip. Look at that roundhouse.
I mean, he can get that kickoff in any direction. If you're not careful, if he throws that kick to the body too many times and you start guessing body, he will take it up high and you're not.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that hook. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, big knee there. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Sterling. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Nice strike. That was a thudding leg kick.
Spinning back fist. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Whiffs on the right hand.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
What a round. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Third and final round.
Big kick lands. He loaded up there. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the ball.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Nice kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. punch there by Sean O'Malley. He blocks the punch. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
I mean, how many can he take? 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking armbar.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
Official decision now in.
After
The
3
buff has it.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Sugar Sean.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side of the great division.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Punch over the top.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Dustin Poirier.
Oh, big punch land.
Connects with a right. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet.
He got him bad!
Oh, straight right. Misses again with a right punch. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Hey, stop.
All right, hey, I'm over here. Come on, listen. It's all right. It's all right. Listen, it happened.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant... DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big knee to the body. Oh, continuing to soften up the target here. Nice knees to the body.
Nice punch there.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Nice hook. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dustin Poirier. Damaging punch there. Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Boom! Big jab. What a performance!
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive